I feel like I could play at this level since I was a junior in college. I knew that I was good enough to play against other pros because it's a lot of pros from Portland, NBA guys that I've played against, that I've measured my skills against, and they've always told me and complimented me on things that I do well and built confidence in me that I knew that I was good enough to play at this level. So it's been 3-4 years where I knew I was good enough to play at this level. I began in Joueurs in France. Then I tried out with the team in Germany. I didn't like it there. And then I signed a guaranteed contract in Poland and was there for 5 days and was miserable, and I knew I wouldn't have lasted there. And ended up, I have a good agent, so he ended up getting me out of there quickly, and I landed in Pepinster, and I don't think I could have landed in a better place, but I don't regret where I landed because I was able to show my skills, showcase my skills, and I wish we would have won more games, of course, but I was able to showcase my individual skills and was able to get here, and that's where I was before here. It's easy. I think I have good teammates. I have really good teammates that listen and work well together. We're a good team. We'll be a good team. My skills, I'm working really hard on being a leader. I want to lead. I want these guys to follow, and because I feel like I go hard and I know how to play the game, and I have some qualities that guys could follow. I'm a good passer. I organize well, I think, and I can shoot the ball. So I'm trying to be a complete player. Defensively, I've worked harder and harder at. I think that was one thing that people said I didn't do last year, and I could have helped my team a lot better with that last year. But I had so many other things I felt like I had to worry about as a rookie, and now that I have that out the way, I think I'm rounding myself as more of a complete player now on both ends of the floor, to where I will lead my team in every area, I think. And I think I'm integrating myself well in our system, and I think we'll do well this year. I think we're giving the young guys a great chance to play. They have to step up, though. I think I push Olivier especially a lot, man, because I think Olivier can be really good. I think he can be one of the better Belgians because he has a lot of skills. You know, he plays good defense. He shoots the ball. He has a nice-looking shot. He can handle the ball. It's just confidence, you know. I think when Americans come here, they have a lot of confidence in knowing for some reason, it's just, I think the way we walk, the way we talk, we just know, we just think we're cool, you know. And I think if some of the Belgians had that same mentality, like we don't care where we are, who we're around, that we're the best, we're better, you know. I think that if the younger guys get that and have that confidence, the sky's the limit, man. That they can make us that much better, you know. I think our American guys are very good, and added with the Belgian guys that we have, I think we have a good group. And I think if they push themselves every day to be better and be good and not look at themselves as young guys, not have that mentality as young guys and think of themselves as pros just like us, will be that much better. And I think they have the opportunity to do that and take their own careers to the next level. And I'll take that responsibility, try and help them get balls where they're effective, where they're good, you know. And so I think they have a good opportunity this year to prove themselves. My work ethic. I think I work hard. I think that comes with not just on the court, but off the court. Pros that I know that I call at home, or I ask a lot of questions to find things out, information. When I'm struggling, I try and I dig deep, and I call somebody that I know that has been through a similar situation that can talk me through it, and I think I work hard on and off the floor to really apply what I learned in my game. I think that hard work is probably my greatest attribute from basketball. Shooting. He's a great shooter. I would love to play more with him because I draw a lot of attention. So if I can have that guy to pass to that'll make that open shot, we need another player like that on the floor with me. You know, I count on certain guys to do that, and sometimes it's shaky. But if I could play with him more, and I think that'll help our team out a lot, extremely. Pick and roll. I'm very, very good at reading a pick and roll. Reading the big guy that's playing defense, I'm very good at reading what he's going to do and to take advantage of his movement. I think that's one of my greatest strengths is playing the pick and roll. To get this team to the playoffs, that's my target for this season, to get us to the playoffs and win. Winning is the most important thing for a team and for an individual player to take his career to the next level. And I think if we win, everybody will be better, you know. The spirit is great now. We have a great team spirit, man. It seems like everybody likes each other. Everybody likes being around each other. It wasn't the same last year for me in Pepinster, you know. And it feels good to have teammates that I like, that I'm always happy to be with, you know, to be around. It's great. So my short-term goal is to win a lot this year, and long-term is to play in EuroLeague. I want to be a EuroLeague point guard. Like I said, I want to be one of the best, and I think I have the skills to do so. You know, it just takes experience and learning and continue to progress, but I want to play in EuroLeague really, really bad. My trainer, I think a guy named Combino Memory, he runs a program called Hoop Dreams, and he's a trainer. He trains basketball players, so he's trained a number of NBA guys. One of my close friends, Ime Udoka, has played in the NBA for 5-6 years. Those two have been very, very huge to my career because they believe in my skills. They've really worked with me to develop my skills, and we have a vision. We set a vision when I started with him my freshman year in high school to be a pro, and I've achieved that goal, and I'm looking to push it to higher levels. You know, you never know what it'll take you, but I think a guy named Combino Memory and Ime Udoka are two very, very big, key people in my life that have brought me to where I am. My worst, I guess not making it to the NCAA tournament my senior year. I made it my sophomore and junior season, and then my senior season when it was my team, we didn't make it. It was very disappointing not to make it. And I guess signing in Liège was my happiest my happiest moment of playing basketball. No serious injuries. I'm very blessed. I have a strong strength and belief in God. I pray every day for my health, and I feel like I'm pretty tough to fight through some things, so I'm blessed to never have a major injury, and I pray that it won't happen, and I'll continue to stay healthy. Never have. Whole career, Kevin Love. Have to be the best. He's the most established player that I've played with. He's an all-star in the NBA. He'll probably be a Hall of Famer in the NBA, so Kevin Love is probably the best player I ever played with. Ime Udoka, the guy I mentioned before. He went to Portland State like I did. Came to Europe for 1, maybe 2 years, and then ended up signing in training camp with the Lakers. Then he went to the Blazers, our hometown, played with them for 2 years, started for the Blazers, and then he Went to the Spurs, San Antonio Spurs, played for them for 2 years, and last year he played with the Sacramento Kings. And just his path is just a guy that I look up to as a man, just the way he presents himself, the type of guy he is, the path he took, his career path. I feel his skill set is similar to mine. I just idolize the way he does things and the way he lives his life, and I just always looked up to him. That's a person that I would love to be like and live my life like, is him. Damn. Anywhere in the world. The Portland Trail Blazers. I was signed for my home team. I love to play at home. Again, in front of my friends and family. I think there's nothing like it. Portland Trail Blazers, for sure. To pray. I take a shower before I leave home, and I pray, read my Bible, and right before tip-off, I go and touch the net. I've always done that on my whole career. I touch the net right before tip-off. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. I don't know. Every game. Talk to God. Every day, all throughout a game, I'll thank him. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for being here in my head while I'm playing. I thank him. And I think that's part of the reason why I'm healthy, part of the reason why I've received success. That's one thing I do. I talk to him throughout the game. My struggles, I try and calm myself down by talking to him. When I'm going too fast, I slow myself down. I talk to him, and it helps me out a lot.